What's up, guys? It is like, whoa, let me get this phone set up right here. There we go. What's up, guys? It is like, it's like 9 in the morning, 9 at night, Sunday night. I'm fixing to leave for ICAST. So just going to chat with you guys. I always say I'm going to go live, and I haven't done it on Sunday, so I am tonight. Just get a fresh haircut with what hair I've got left, trim the beard up, and we're going to run down and to Florida. Got my buddy Hunter Mills coming with me, college angler. So just letting y'all know a preview of what's going to be going on this channel this week. What's up, Colin? So I'm going to be uploading lots of videos. So I'm going to have stuff from new kayaks, my kayak guys in here. I'm going to test out the new Bonafide R127, RS127. Looks sweet, $9.99 price tag on that thing. Looks great for a fishing kayak. What's up, Scott Hartwell? Guys, be sure leave a comment, drop some questions. I got some time to kill. I'm here at TackleFreaks. I'm going to be packing these boxes up to about 3 o'clock this morning. Make sure anybody that made an order Saturday evening or today, Sunday, gets their stuff as soon as possible. Of course, if we have some missing items, I'll try to contact them by email, and I'll follow up while I'm on the road today, or tomorrow rather. What's up, Richard Berry? So some things I'm looking for to ICAST. Let's just go ahead and speak about the elephant in the room. Let's talk about the Googan baits. Everybody wants to talk about the Googan baits, and I've been pretty vocal on my personal Facebook page about the Googan baits, and totally respect the guys and what they do. I don't have any issues with them personally or their filming or anything like that. I do ask for a little transparency, because I am in the tackle industry. I'm not exactly a YouTuber to be a YouTuber. I do YouTube because I like it, and it does drive some sales, but I don't promote anything that doesn't work. The Googan baits look cool for the most part, but I will say that it is basically a striking bait. You can say what you want to. The deal is, it isn't the creator of Rage Tail, and he has a patent on the flange. And so that flange can't be used by any other company for the length of the patent. So the way I see it, it's not the Googan sold out. It's Steve Parks kind of sold his patent off to them. And from everything that I know in the industry, he designed all the baits for them, and they pay Steve a licensing agreement to use the Rage Tail flange. So definitely not knocking the baits. They look cool, everything. Not sure if I'm going to carry them or not. I'm really debating about it. The problem is they're so high demand, I don't even know if I'll be able to get the amount I would need. I've outgrown the store, so we're going to have to get some more room and stuff like that. But I'm a capitalist. I like to make money, and I like to help guys catch fish. And if that's the baits they want to use to catch fish, then I'm all for it. But God dang fly in here. But I'm kind of like this too. Steve Parks is a great lure designer and guy I look up to, but I feel like kind of holding out on Strike King if you're going to go help develop a bunch of baits for these guys and kind of keep it on the DL and all the colors line up with the same Strike King pours, which all Strike King stuff is poured in the United States. But packaging is out of China and stuff like that. No big deal. Now, Steve, I'm talking about the new Googan baits. Line of soft plastics and whatnot that the Googan Squad's come out with, but I don't want this to be a bash video. That's my main deal. Those guys, they got a market and they're going for it, and more power to them. Hopefully I get to check them out at ICAST, and maybe we'll talk and see if I can't get some of those guys to comment on it. And Lake Fork guy did say they licensed the Rage Tail, and I met Rackley, and he's a really good dude. I haven't met the rest of the guys. Actually, I met Flair, and Flair was really cool to me. So hats off to those guys. It's probably going to be a really big hit, and I'm going to check it out. So speaking of reels, Daiwa has launched a new Tatula 100. Check it out on Instagram. I've got to play with it. It is the lightest Tatula ever made. It's the lowest profile. It's basically on the Steez chassis, It's not the Steve's material. It's not a Steve's reel. It doesn't have the Steve's guts, but has all the basic Tatua stuff. It's got the T-wing system. It's got mag force braking. And the cool thing about the new Tatua reel is it's already preset, so you don't have to tune it for cast control or nothing. It doesn't matter if you're throwing a beat this fly's ass. Get the right bottom out of here. So it doesn't matter. Sucker had to follow me in here. Our AC has went out here and it's BS. But anyway, long story short, easy tuning. Someone just asked Shimano SLX. That's actually, they threw that one up on me. You know, I had a chance to hang out with the guys from Shimano, Trey Epic, Drew Sadler. Trey's the lead project manager there. You know, I played with the DC Corrado, and it's an awesome reel. I fished with it. And I had to kind of keep it on the down low. If you guys watch, God, I'm going to whip this fly's ass, man. I'm telling you, just give me a chance. I'm going to put the Daniel Cormier up in this thing. But, have you ever tried trap shooting? No, I'm really not a trap guy. I do duck hunt every now and then. I'll tell you this. In between me and you guys, I'm probably the best bow fisherman on YouTube. You know, I see lunkers and all those guys shooting fish, and that's great. Dude, I almost won the world champions in 2009, second place World Bow Fishing Championships. I just shot a carp tournament, finished 5th. Big giant national tournament. I'm ready. I'm just going to bring some bow fishing to YouTube. It's going to be nice because we got those big giant, big head carp. But anyway, back to Shimano SLX, $99, aluminum frame reel. Really geared toward the high school, college market, guys that don't have unlimited funds, but they want a really, really nice reel. So I'm really excited to see that from Shimano. You know, I like all the guys at Shimano and Daiwa. They always treat me really well, and they both make great, great products. That's saying nothing negative about Luz, Abu, or anybody else. I know Luz has a few combos to reveal. My only issue with Luz right now is they make some great stuff. That son of a bitch. Pardon my French. But a lot of it's comboed out, and it's really hard to get. That fly did just go in my mouth. I think that's some bullshit. But anyway, if anyone's got any questions or anything they want me to show off at iCast, leave a comment down here in the video. I'll make sure I get it done. So I'll be doing several live streams over on Facebook. Check out my page at the Baitman Baxter and TackleFreaks Facebook page. Lots of videos going on there as well. Bass Mafia. Let's talk about Bass Mafia real quick. They got new sizes of the money bag coming. They got a 7x8 and they've got like a 14x16. What's up, Joshua? Costa Jake coming to see us. George, I'm ordering these hats. Matter of fact, I've already ordered them. They're supposed to ship at the end of July. And dude, I like it a lot. You know, it's got the old school camo, real popular in Japan. The yellow Daiwa. Cover up this ugly noggin I got. We got some other cool stuff. But yeah. What's up, Brad? You guys doing okay? I am going to have fun here. So, Bass Mafia, new sizes of the money bags. They've got a new Bass Mafia casket coming out. I cannot tell you the details right now. I told me to keep it on a down low, but I've seen the prototypes. They've got what they call a 5-in-1 money bag, which is a money bag you open up, and it's got pockets inside it. So you big swim bait guys that like to store your swim baits, that's going to be coming from Bass Mafia. That's going to be really awesome. Guys, I appreciate the comments. Thank you so much. You know, I'm just the old redneck with a cell phone. Yes, 6 Cents has a... Oh, yeah, Jake Lawrence. Yeah, Jake's an awesome dude. No problem, Brad. Babes will be back in stock after iCast. The last order of the year is coming in. I've got like... I'm going all harness baits. I'm going to have like 50 packs of every color coming in. And we're going to ship them. So make sure you follow me and Milliken on Instagram. Speaking of Milliken, I've got hand delivered here my package at iCast. I better not forget that. Storm Arashi. I'm just going to call a spade. That's how I am. That crankbait never panned out for Storm. The deep cranks never ran as deep as they wanted. They had tuning issues. For some reason, it just was not for us hardcore deep cranking guys, it was not what we were looking for. And, that's a hard market to break in. Somebody mentioned 6 cents. Yes, they have a new cloud. I believe it's the 6 series. They got a new walking bait. I'm really excited about that. I've got the Dogmas on TackleFreaks now. Really excited about this new walking bait. Looks like it has a little sharper, narrower nose. Looks sick. Looks almost like a JDM bait. They have the best paint jobs in the game. I'll tell you right now. And Casey over there at 6 cents treats me right. A good guy to deal with. I've been selling a lot of 6 cents. Just picked them up this year. And we're going to increase the spread there. We're going to load on some divine jigs and swim jigs and some more movement ADX and stuff like that. Quality products, man. Good customer service. I really like their clothing, actually. I think some of it is this hybrid yet. Part of it is the circuit board bill, and it pulls pretty hard. They don't mesh together. Now, you can take the same bill or same body and tweak some things. I've not seen the new Megabass weight transfer system. Hopefully, Megabass is at ICAST this year. Last year, they weren't. I was very disappointed. But, the Sonic Side crankbait, which is new, I've had that for about a month now on TackleFreaks. That's a great bait. Hopefully, we'll get some more swim baits. They got a new 7-inch Spark Shad. I'm really excited about that as well. But anyway, guys, I just seeing what's going on tonight. I know I'm not Fluke Master Live, but I do join Fluke's Live a lot and answer questions for him. He's been really busy. What's up, Fly Quad? I am getting these orders going. I got till 3 o'clock to get everything ready for the morning. Spark Shad's a good bait, man. Very subtle, very underrated swim bait. That's one of the first swim baits. I smoked them on Lake X about 3 years ago when it first came out. I literally caught like 60 fish in a row, like Jenks. Who sells Mustang PFD locally? We do. We can order you one. We can get Mustang in. Thomas, I kind of agree, but I disagree. I think what's happened, Dark Sleeper is an awesome bait, Victor. Go check out, I think, baits you need to buy for 2018. Go back through my videos. I've done several videos on the Dark Sleeper. It's a great bait. I've had some customers catching giant fish. When will you have the Crawl DCs being shipped out of? Okay, so a very small batch, and when I say very small, I mean like 200 reels is coming to the United States after ICAST. And if anybody pre-ordered from the website, whatever reels in that batch I get, I will ship out. For the most part, the rest of the reels, the right-handers will ship mid to late September. The lefties will be in mid to late November. So that's on our website on TackleFreaks on the pre-orders. So, I've had some guys say, well, I haven't got my reel. And I've said, nobody's getting a reel. It's a pre-order reel. But if you order a right hand, you're going to get yours quicker. I'm not going to say they're all coming. Yeah, I'm going to restock my V&MJ mag words. Thanks, Brad. I really appreciate it, man. I'm just a hustler. I'm just out here hustling like Rick Ross and trying to bring you all cool stuff because I don't get to fish all the time anymore. With doing videos and all that stuff and working in here. Hopefully, we can hustle hard enough. Yeah, we got some lefties coming, the 200 lefties. I've got a bunch order. I doubled my order last week just based on pre-order sales. But that DC is nice. If you go look at that Lake X Jenks I caught with Shimano, I'm using that DC reel, but I edited out the sound really, really well. Use that in the Bantam MGL as well. If you got the money, Bantam is the baddest reel on the planet at $349. I love my Tatulas, and I don't have $350, so I use the Tatula SVs quite a bit, and the 150s and all that. Yes, I have tried the Dobbin Sierra series. I'll be honest, it's a really good rod, and I don't carry them, and the reason why is because they're good enough that a lot of guys won't fish a champion, and it's just a hard price point there. You got 109 on the Fury, 169 on a Sierra, and 229 on a champion. The Sierras are great for the money. They're sensitive, they're lightweight. Their spinning rods are bad to the bone. I do know that, but it's a hard. Most of your guys that buy Sierra, they're not going to upgrade to Champion. The guys that don't want to buy a Champion will end up buying the Fury just because it's cheaper. I have fished an Arichi XX, not my type of rod. I wasn't a fan of it. I thought the actions were a little off for me. Great feeling rod. It's nice and balanced, but as far as backbone and all that, it's just something that I didn't personally like. But I know a lot of guys that like it. But anyway, I'm about to jump off here, and I'm going to get to packing some baits. Is the Sierra the best rod between $130 and $200? Man, that's a really subjective question. I don't like answering those questions because what I think's the best is somebody else has got the best. I tell you what, the Shimano Zodius for $189 is a bad son of a gun. That and the Tatula Elite rods I've been using. So you got new Elite models coming to fill in some gaps in that $179 range. 7.6 and 7.2 medium heavy. Yakfish Deep, man, I think I'm sold out of money bags. I think I sold out this morning. I have got a ton coming, though. I have not used 6 Gill, and I will not use 6 Gill products. It is basically Doyo cheap reels, all built in Japan, or China. You know, you get what you pay. I will say this, you get what you pay for when it comes to reels and rods. Zodius does feel like an X-Pride. I love the X-Pride. That is an awesome rod. Probably my favorite $250 plus rod on the market right now. Great sensitivity, lightweight. I don't know, Bob. You'll have to log on to TackleFreaks.com. It might be pretty hard to beat our prices. Do a little comparison. I think we're about $10, $15 cheaper, actually. What's with the reels and the case? Have any terminal coffins in the store? Yes, Dylan, I think we got 3 or 4, buddy. Let me back up. Questions are flowing in. Reels in the case. A reel case or behind me? Oh, are you talking about the Daiwa Exist reel? Yeah, Kronos is love the Fury rod. Fury is a great rod. I want to thank everybody. That top 10 bait casting video I did, it's got like 105,000 views. So I'm going to bring you the best casting rods this year. And Dobbins Fury is probably going to be up there. I mean, I sell a bunch of them. And really for $109, there's really not much out there better. Shimano X-Age is really good. It's 2XT. The favorite Defender is a good rod. Believe it or not, I'm going to answer this. There's a lot. Favorite makes some really good rods. I sell a bunch of them, and I just want guys to know that it's not just a YouTuber rod. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate it. You know, if anybody's going to be at ICAST, flag me down. I'm easy to spot. I'm on like 5, 6. You'll know. Okay, yes. So that's the new Carbon Concept reels from Daiwa. They got a $59 reel, a $79 reel, and a $99 reel. They're awesome. For the money, they're going to compete right there with Lew's and all that. The Shimano SLX Details all aluminum frame reel. It's lightweight. It's kind of going to be very comparable to like the Lew's LFS or the new Daiwa Carbon Concept reel. Really geared toward that high school fisherman. It's going to be easy to palm in your hand, stuff like that. The store is located on Kentucky Lake here in Calvert City, Kentucky, and we're moving. Yes, we're going to be moving not too long ago. Yeah, Trevor, dude, I'll just be really honest, and oh, I got you, Greg. I'll be really honest, Trevor. We've had a hard time keeping up, and I have not expected the growth that TackleFreaks is having right now, and that's partly my fault. That's one reason I'm going to ICAST. I got some dealer shows going up too. I got to load up, and we are working around the clock just about syncing our inventory with our website, loading up new products, and once the store and the website synced up to make things so much smoother, so when we get stuff in, it automatically updates. I have to do that manually now. Yeah, the Bass Rise as well. That's a great point. But I appreciate all the orders and support. I know we're not perfect, but I'm kind of running on a half-ass system right now. where I manually update the inventory, but I try to make sure I get the goods on there when I can. Thank you, Mike. I really appreciate that. I think a lot of it too is the website and the way it's built and everything's linked. But man, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. This video is getting long. I've got orders to send out, and yeah, we got some of that, Greg. So great, Bob. Yeah, free delivery. You order on the site. Do you know when Jerky J's are in stock? Man, I've had Jerky J's in stock. Got them in stock Friday. Even left a comment on my video. I may have some left. Get on the website. I ordered a ton of green shad. But jumping off here, guys. Stay tuned to the channel. I'm going to blog going up to iCast and every day. I mean, you may see 3 or 4 uploads in a night from me. So follow me on Facebook, Instagram, all that. Ding, we're out.